What is up, guys? So we're back for more State of Survival. So this time we're gonna be doing troops and heroes. I'm gonna try to break it down as much as I can, and a little bit fair warning. I don't know how troops and heroes are, put well together or not, or stuff like that. I'm still trying to experiment off that. I'm pretty sure I have a good idea about the heroes, pretty much backing up the troops. Because right now, with the tech I have, that I have researched and everything. I have all this upgraded, but like if you look, you can see it's only 5% really. It's only pretty much 5% for like each one maxed out. So I'm kind of wondering, I wonder if this is hero based on uh for attacking and stuff like that. So I'm gonna break this down. We're gonna start with heroes real quick. There's a couple things I want to do before this. Here, I gotta tell you guys this real quick. I don't think I'm gonna get prosperity to 3.5 mil. I'm stuck. I actually tell you the truth. I am really stuck. My upgrades are being very slow. I've been up all night, pretty much. I gotten like a couple hours of sleep, probably a little bit more, probably like 5 hours or something like that. But as we go in the events here and do the prosperity push, I'm not going to be able to get the skin. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the skin. Maybe this hero gear parts that I do need. That would be helpful because I got to do research for my gears, hero gears and stuff like that. I don't know how this works, but it looks like it gives more attack and stuff like that. So I'm gonna figure out that stuff when I get the research done, pretty much. So it looks like to me, it looks like Brawler's more in defense. Yeah, Brawler's more in defense. Marksman's more in attack because, of course, Marksman high damage, and Scout is a little bit even, it looks like. So we got the goggles for defense is a little bit high. It's more of a raider. Okay, so yeah, because okay, I see it now. So military that benefits the raider is the scouts. It looks like marksman gear is for hunters, and infantry for brawlers. So that will probably play good and handy for each hero. It looks like it can have three researches of each, and different tiers. It looks like. So okay, so 3 pieces. So here's the set benefits: 2 pieces health plus that infantry. It looks alright. So this one's better tier. So look, so this is so we're gonna call this tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. There's only 3 tiers. Okay, so first tier, of course it's gonna be a low. Second tier is gonna be kind of mid-range, and third tier is gonna be, that high-end, type stuff. So it looks like each one of them has 3 tiers, stuff like that. It looks like each of them have 3 upgrade researches. Again, I don't have this. I don't even have Influencer Trap because that event is not out yet. You can buy them via bundles. Actually, I got a few. Not that one. Not that one. It looks like this one right here. This 9-hour one left. I'm not going to be able to buy this unless I go down to the store today and buy it. I'm probably not going to buy this, actually. I don't want to go down and get another card for $10 and buy this. I'm going to hold off on the gear because I don't want to spend money on gear that I don't know how to work. So we're going to hold off on that. If I know how to do it, eventually I'm going to be able to do it. We're going to, I'm going to work on that. Of course, I'm going to show that part of, the heroes and stuff like that. This is part of your hero. This is hero gear, the workshop. It is also for your chieftain as well. Your chief, it will also go in here. So you know, stuff like that. You would need a lot of this stuff. It looks like 2,000, 6,000. I've been doing rally, you know, rally intel types of stuff to get these materials. Well, at least the advanced alloy. Not any of the other stuff though, but yeah. But anyways, we're gonna get down to the heroes real quick. I want to show you um, which heroes is gonna be classed. I got 2 legends. I got some epics and rares. We're gonna get right into it. So I got Maddie and Frank, of course. You know, you see me in the other videos. I've bought Maddie and Frank pretty much. And I'm lucky. I have to buy the VIP bundles. If you actually look at here, you go down up to where it says cadet, where rank hero is, just under what type she is. You just press the plus sign. VIP bundles. It looks pretty expensive for the VIP bundles. So the $50 one I can do at VIP bundle. It has one. Oops, wrong one. It has 180 frags. But is it, I mean, like, I don't know if it's worth 180. So we got this $10 one down here. I want to kind of do just to level it up a couple times so I can gain that power. That's the only thing. I'm on level 10 right now. So I might be buying these packs just for the hell of it because it looks like it'd be kind of there. I got the 34 for 125. I'm probably going to do this later on if I need hero upgrades. I'm trying to get my VIP at the level 5. I'm probably not going to be able to do that when doing locating Jane mission. You also get Maddie and Frank fragments if you have VIP level 5. You can collect those. But I don't have VIP 5, which sucks. I have pretty much every single day maxed out. I got all this maxed out. It's all done. This is all done. Day 3, I still need daily rewards. I need to wait for the day reset. Then I need special intel. I need the day reset so I can finish that. Hero skills are done. One more day. As soon as it hits 5 o'clock for me, it's 4:18 in a few minutes. The day reset. Then I get day 5 of this. And I'll probably be past 90 points, getting more Jane fragments. If I had VIP 5, getting more of that. This will also do the line with heroes, because the reason why I'm telling you this is because this game, locating Jane, is probably going to be a rare thing to have for her, because I don't know. This looks like a, you know, the week 1 edition type thing, like day 1, you know, packs, you know, like I did the first day with the day 1 packs. Pretty much is the whole week. The first whole week, you know, you buy those packs and you get better deals. Especially with that top-off event that I completed. I did drop 120, so that's all I'm gonna do for probably this month. And I don't know, maybe I might, you know, save probably another 100 just in case if these random crazy deals pop up again. This deal is actually pretty good. I have a couple of these deals, but anyways, so as you can see from heroes, you got the hero ranks, you got the levels. So far I can level her up. I've been doing a lot of quests and stuff like that. Even predicts on how much power for each level. 412,000. Sorry, I'm trying to speak and think. I don't know. And it even shows to the next parallel 655,000 is insanely pricey. Maddie is actually pretty good because she's got Frank as well, and its own health bar is amazing, and the attack and stuff like that. And it takes forever for Frank to die. Then he comes back to next to Maddie and heals up. It takes a while, but you still have Frank. Maddie's got her own health bar as well. Leveling up even shows how much more power you get from the current power you're at of her. I'm pretty, on that. Lucky. I'm probably gonna buy the VIP packs. I can, upgrade her, but I don't have. My highest is this captain. Sarge, I have, you know, first lieutenant, captain. I'm doing the chapters where you can do these chapters to get him. Also, you can get Maddie Fragments and Frank. Um, I'm actually currently five. Task 5, I had to upgrade for Intel Mission 6. I had to upgrade the Intel Post to level 13 to do. It's at level 14 because I upgraded it twice. So if you want to do more frags for Sarge, you can. That's where you get those frags. Um, I call them frags. They're fragments. Frags for short. Mike, you can get frags for him. Same with Chief, you can get him. Those for the intel here, the special intel over here. See, as Rusty's, Mike's, and Chief's. Eva as well. I got one more I need for her. Again, I'm waiting for the day reset. Got 38 minutes and 13 seconds. So that's that. Ghost and Rusty you can get by doing, you go to Penetrate, or however you pronounce it, Penedict. I call it Penedict, but a precinct. Yeah, there you go, precinct. You go to Explore and do these trails, and you can get their fragments. You get Rusty's fragments, Ghost fragments, and all that. I'm so high into the trails right now that with each one I'm doing, I'm getting 2 ghosts, and the last ones I've been doing, I got like 3 or 4 Rusties all at once, you know. So that stuff's pretty good. It's getting harder too, even for me. I mean, I may have like, you know, heroes that are 400,000 power, and this says you're a walkover. I almost had my last one I did. I almost had most of my heroes done, like completely done for. Like, it killed the boss, the main boss just killed one of my heroes. The other 2 heroes were like half health or even less. So it kind of got scary for the boss. So I don't know about that. But anyways, so as you can see for Maddie and Frank, you got a Rider. She's a Rider class hero. So she's good with Rider attack, Rider defense, you know, accuracy type stuff. She's a patrol, meaning I don't know really how to really mainly mean that, and she's a rally point too as well. So frankly, I don't know if what rally is. So it'd be the rally point will be the rally troops attack, so it's an extra buff. Supplement troops attack is probably the patrol, and of course her, you know, the Rider effect, because she's the Rider class, and you know that's the type of troop that she's going to be with. So of course I have 61, almost 62%. Is very good. I think Riders are very good because I used only 2,000 of my Riders to kill things that I thought would take even more. And she also increased the troop march capacity with heroes. Without my heroes, let's see, is 39, I think. So let's see, so 39.7. As you can go to your stats to see how much power you have individually. My hero power is going to be more than anything, really. My tech power has been up since from 600,000 in 26, and it's actually went up a lot since I've been on with not sleeping. So each hero has its own class. Lucky is a hunter. Sarge is also a hunter. Jane is a Rider as well. Mike is a hunter. Chief is an infantry. Same with Rusty as an infantry. If you have Rusty, and is very easy to get, he's a major, so he's pretty higher than he's like legitly the highest person I have. He's a major. I need to level up my precinct. As it's leveling up, it's almost a whole fucking day. Excuse my language, but so whole day. I have Ghost. He's a captain. He's also a rider. So I need to work on infantry. I need to work on riders as well. Kind of hunters. Every time I send, um, I'm either sending. Let's see. I'm sending Frank and Maddie and Frank always. I'm not sending the chief. I'm sending Sarge, and I forgot the other one. That's what's that? What's the other one I was doing? So I was doing Frankie and Maddie, Sarge, and I think yeah. So I was doing Sarge, Frankie and Maddie, and Rusty for my troop march. So far as I know, for heroes, it looks like the main cause for the heroes is their stats for being what they are. So you know, if I was sending them out, I'm getting like 48% out of whatever their attack is. So let's go to our troops here real quick. We're gonna do train. I'm pretty sure we can detail it. So these troops are also, you can use to see their type can be shields, blades, shotguns, shields, and it looks like these guys are shields and shotguns. It's good to have both, a good amount of both of them. So if I were to train, I would do the hackers for shields and shotguns for survivalists. You know, try to even it out a little bit. It looks like their attack. Okay, so all their health. Okay, so that's kind of cool and kind of bad at the same time. So it's not like the other games I used to play where different types of troops had higher defense or higher attack or higher health, but it looks like each upgrade is this higher on everything. So there's no real like one's better, one's not better. You know, one's better for defense, but not's better for attack. You know, type of thing. So it looks like, but the speed will go down. I guess not. So it looks like pretty much all the same. So yeah. Okay, so they have a set speed as well. So that's actually good info to know. If you're looking for troops to have set speeds, which is good, because if they have set speeds, they're not going to change. They're not going to lower. They're going to stay pretty much the same. It looks like that's my barracks. It looks like hackers are pretty there. So let's get into troop details. So it looks like so far the shooters, the range, whatever, the hunters you call them, are set 11. I'm assuming the riders will be the fastest, but not sure. No, they're all set. Okay, so they have their own set fucking speed. So that's kind of bad. At the same time is good because there's no lower or higher. They're all set at number 11. That's kind of bad because riders have vehicles, so that should obviously be higher. So that could be a in-game mechanic they haven't issued in yet, nor they probably haven't realized that they could do it, because this is still a fairly new game. It's like 4 or 5 days old, probably 5 days old max. So it's a fairly new game. I mean, I seen a video that was uploaded 3 days ago, and my first video was uploaded 2 days ago. So I missed 1 day on a video, but yeah, it has not been out that long. So because yeah, so it looks like it's hero based troops. I will do a quick attack real quick on infection or whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna do a fucking high level. We're gonna do a high level. Let's do an infected. Let's do coming in level 16. There's no 16 near me. Yeah, because that's how much high level my heroes are, and I don't have stamina. That's ball sack. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do use you. All right, so this actually using ghost. So I'm using 2 riders and an infantry. I wonder why. So we're gonna check this out real quick. So this icon above where your troops are and your heroes are up to the top right, it shows your buffs for your tech. It looks like, because this is the amount of tech that I have done. That looks like all my research that I've done, which is terrible. So I don't know what's going on with the research, but I guess it's good. I don't know, but everything's averaging around, it looks like 15%. Their lethality is actually critical, so yeah, I can't really pronounce that for some reason, but it is critical. More like critical damage, critical hits type of thing. So this is it even tells your total troop composition, your total power, the troop capacity for, I think, each troop. I'm not sure, because my load is over 5 million, 5.6 million load, troop load, which is good, because if you hit somebody hard and you win, you're gonna get like 5,000 plus resources worth each load. So it looks like so total troop garrison bonuses. You also have garrison troops. I forgot about that. My rally capacity is pretty high, so we're gonna send this to attack real quick. We're gonna send it. We're gonna go back to our settlement real quick. We're gonna check our defense here over here. We're gonna defense elements. So I got the worst setup ever, it looks like, because Lucky is not good. That's because she's a low level. So I don't know. So let's check real quick. So it looks like each one, it looks like these are the better ones. So Lucky, infected. So why is Jane and Sarge infected? What's that do anything? Huh, that actually is kind of trippy. Why is she infected? That's kind of scary a little bit. Why? So here upgrade notifications. Okay, so that's okay. Looks like that's her story. So if you want to check out the stories, they got little short stories. But I think, I'm not sure, that can't really, it feels like I covered a lot, but at the same time it's not, because like I'm still there's, I mean, I did give a fair warning. I'm not actually sure now, because I'm into the video already. Like, I gave a fair warning that I don't know much about it, because hence it is a new game. No one's, unless, I mean, it's been on closed beta, so the people that was on closed beta probably knows a lot more than I do. But then again, they might not even know either, because I mean, anybody could, any devs could be like, oh, we're not going to give out, but you're going to be in closed, blah blah. Anyways, So you got hero type troops. So I would recommend if you're doing, I don't know, because like right now, my riders are like overpowered right now, probably almost by times two of the others. We're actually gonna check that out right now because I think it's been a good minute here. So okay, so we got this. So it shows leader is always gonna be up the one that's highlighted huge. So you got the others. So you got all this. We got this. So it will show even for the infected. It's gonna show, which I like because you can test this. You can test on your attacking on how much stats you're getting in attacking. This should also affect in your war because I did I did a few attacks. Old Alliance I did a few attacks. So again, this is also the best I had. You know, it's also gonna show that I really like the infected, how they show your stats hitting infected. So right now we currently still have pretty much the same stats. My infantry, my radio attack and defense, health is low, and lethality I cannot pronounce it for some reason, but they're all kind of low. But I think that's going to be a low base type of thing, except for the health, maybe not. I think the health might be a little higher, but I can tell something, you know, to be kind of lower. But so pretty much for my stats, I can eat. I don't know why this says power up. 3 ways to boost your heroes. Okay, so I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like it's a quick short either. So you also got your battle details, which shows, I guess, it in my generality before pressing the button, it's gonna probably show the deaths, the lightly wounded, the wounded, and you know which one does the which killed the most type of thing. So before we do go on to that, so we're gonna take a look on the troop overview real quick to see what I just talked about. So we got losses, which are completely killed troops, and you can't get them back. You got wounded, which you can heal up. Then you got lightly wounded, which just got a scrape or two. I don't know how that's gonna play into anything, because I don't know what they mean about lightly wounded, to tell you the truth, really, because like lightly wounded could mean like you got a scratch or two and you can like as soon as they come back it's like an instant heal type thing. I don't know. I know wounded is like you have to go to your hospital, go in there, use the resources to to heal your troops. Then you got survived, of course, is how much survived after the battle. So yeah, that's pretty much for the troop overview. We're gonna head to the details real quick. So I'm assuming what I think assuming it looks like. So we got the total amount of troops, kills. So we got the troops. So the troops are like this, how the hackers, the name of them. You got the kills, you got the losses, the wounds, and the lightly wounded, and the survived. So it looks like they broke it down to like kind of simpler, I guess, kind of, but it shows like each type of troop, how much they killed. So such as my raiders for level 7s, they kill a lot more than my rangers that are level 6s. So hence that's gonna be better. There's also troops that probably back up my other troops and complement others. So I'm trying to figure that out as well. Also tells you how much survived. It does not tell me the total amount of troops, so that's kind of a bummer there, because I would like to know how much troops I started out with. But this is pretty detailed, actually, fairly detailed. If it had a total amount of troops that you had at the beginning, that would that would be much appreciated, because like that would give a total full detail on each troop, that how much you had at the beginning of the battle, then how much survived. That would be helpful, because then now you can know after that, now you can know how much died, like how much died at the end of the battle. So you kind of predict that, oh, next time I'm not going to do this, or next time I'm going to put this hero in, or like, you know, you can predict the next movement you make, the next time you attack. So that's very beneficial. It's sad to say that they don't have this, but of course you got what survived. You could kind of sum it up to let's put it this way. So ignore the lightly wounded. That's pretty much of a thing that doesn't need to be there, I would say, because lightly wounded is pretty much this scrapes and wounds. That's it. It's not actual wounded where you have to go use resources to heal. It's pretty much an instant heal when the troops come back. So we're going to ignore that. So the amount of wounded that we have and the amount of losses, we're going to pretty much add up, and we're going to try to summarize at the end of survived. So okay, so how much wounded we have is your troops are still alive, so you add that. So okay, so I got 2 wounded, so I'm gonna add that 2 wounded to the survived, because they did survive. You just have to heal them to get them back. It's not like losses that you have, you know, that much, you know, you lost that much and do that. So we're actually going to go to this war real quick. We're going to see how much we did. So here's a good thing to do. So I attacked, burned a couple of the old lines I was at. So it was a dead alliance anyways. Literally, the leader stopped playing. It had been like 2 days or so. It completely stopped. No word, no nothing. So I just completely left it. And then like a day later, I burned it. So I was like last night. So anyways, so lightly wounded, we're going to ignore. Wounded, we're going to add to survived. And the losses is already subtracted from the wounded and the survived. So that's how much we lost in general. It doesn't matter, you know, if, you know, whatever. It's just completely lost, gone forever. I have to train them back again. It's gonna take a while, but you know, that's that. I lost a few thousand troops by doing this, but I saved somebody's, you know, pretty much saved somebody's kind of life, kind of. I messaged a couple of the active ones though, so but anyways, so yeah, so pretty much ignore the lightly wounded, because that's just telling you how much got scraped up. That's pretty much it, because I don't see that thing. I don't see it being a really thing. I see like I don't know really, because like over here it says lightly wounded 11,000, so, and a loss 6,000. So I'm looking at this like, I kind of questions me. So if I log, it's like if I got attacked and I logged in, I lost the battle, and my lightly wounded is like 11,000. So if I log back in, would that 11,000 still be sitting there after I get back and they be healed? So I'm kind of wondering if that's like a wounded base or not. So I'm kind of, because it also says none survived. So my question is, what is lightly wounded? Is it death, or is it like wounded to where you actually have to heal them? Or is it wounded like they're wounded but so lightly that they don't cost resources? It's kind of iffy thing, because now I'm actually kind of questioning it, because you got this, you know, person I attacked and lost a lot. It says total amount of losses, 17,461, but it also says lightly wounded 11,000. The fact that it has 0 survived, which questions that. I wonder if it's like a loss type of thing, or like wounded, wounded type of thing. So like, because legitly there's no wounded too either. So I'm a little confused a bit. Actually, a bit confused. I think the battle reports are messed up, but I'm not sure because I don't understand. So you have 17,000. You killed pretty much 1,000. I lost 575. I killed 6,000 total, lightly wounded, but I don't get it. Really, I don't. I don't know. That's confusing, because if you have no wounded, so that means this person does not have a hospital, and that's a straight up lie, because this person's a level 10 and you already have the hospital by then. I don't understand. I think the battle reports are flawed. There's a bug in it or something. I don't know, because it makes no sense. If you actually look at it, it makes no sense. I don't know, but like that's pretty much really it for the troop base. Kind of, you got the heroes that have the troop type, and stuff like that. So we're actually gonna join this rally. Oh, I guess not. I guess not. We're not gonna join this rally. Damn it. There's no rally. I wonder if somebody joined. I hope somebody joined. I've been helping them out with the rallies. Because, yeah. We're gonna do that. So, yeah. So pretty much, I gotta donate. That's right. I gotta donate. I keep forgetting. Every time I do a donation, I get it up to like 3 hours. Then, like in the next 30 minutes, it says donate again. So I'm kind of questioning that fucking notification. But anyways, I hope this actually does help you guys. I think it kind of actually helped. It kind of made me understand how the truths work, but the battle reports are a bit off. I feel like they're a bit off. I don't trust them, because as you can see, that one, it made no sense that, okay, so I attacked a base that will get completely wounded if does not have full hospital capacity. So if it has 10,000 troops and its hospital capacity is 4,000, they should be all wounded. If there is no hospital, there's going to be completely losses on there. There's going to be no wounded at all. So I'm kind of wondering about what lightly wounded is. So I don't know about that. And I know for sure that person has a hospital. Is gotta have a hospital, because that is actually a requirement for a level. I think a level 10, and that thing was a level 10. I think it requires. It's actually been a good while since I upgraded the hospital for a requirement for my headquarters. So it's probably a level 10. So it has to have a requirement. It's stupid. I don't know. That battle report's really retarded. I mean, it's pretty much saying that that person lost the battle, of course, but it lost troops. But troops have survived because they're lightly wounded, which in my mind, I think lightly wounded is like nothing, probably a scrape or two, and they're still sitting there. But it also says none have survived. There is no survived, no wounded, which tells me that this person does not have a hospital. Everything's lightly wounded, so the troops are floating somewhere in the game that you can't have until you get to the hospital. I don't know. It's weird. It is very, very weird. But anyways, guys, I don't want to further ado this video because this is a very long video. A lot of things I say, I intend to say the wrong way, and as well as when I do videos like Heroes and Troops, I do tell you how to get the fragments. Yeah, so if you are looking for a hero that you don't have and you're looking for fragments, let me know and I will show you. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this. I hope this helps you out a lot. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.